Welcome back to another Barely Art Live. Today it's Me, Andrea, and Grace is back. Hello, Grace.
Hey, Andrea.
She was on here last week. I wasn't here, unfortunately. I missed out on the pointy pencil box, which is over there hiding in the corner. But today we're going to be doing the juicy pineapple. It's really fun. It's a 3D pineapple. I hope you guys enjoyed and already cut out your pieces. But before we get to that, we have a few announcements for you. Grace, did you want to kick those off?
Yeah, so one of our announcements is we are doing another volunteer event next Wednesday on May 18th. And so we're having all of our volunteers come in. We're going to do some sorting for Cards for Cubs and then rock and roll with that project.
How many volunteers we had last week, right?
We had like 15, 16. It was a lot of people. It was really fun. And so we can do that again. We'll get some really fun stuff.
Yeah, if you guys want to see when they come in, we follow our Cards for Cubs Instagram. Mm-hmm. It's called @thecardsforcubs, and we'll do little videos just to show you guys who's here and what's happening. Yeah, you guys kicked butt last time.
Yeah, we did.
There was a huge pile of thousands of cards, and I think
we sorted through like 20,000 cards.
Oh my gosh, like almost half. Wow.
So,
and then you had one more announcement, right?
One more announcement. So then as well, we are doing a Summer Squad announcement. So Summer Squad, we're kicking it off. We're looking for volunteers that want to be a part of the marketing. And so we have got the application on our website. You can go check it out, fill it out, and get to work with us during the summer.
Is that application on Braille?
It's on Cards for Cubs.
Cards for Cubs. Okay, yeah, so our website is cardsforcubs.org. So go on there if you're a college student in the DFW area. Mm-hmm. We're located in Arlington. So if you want to come by during the summer and learn a little marketing, see what we do, well, we'd be happy to have you. I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get started.
Sweet.
All right, so we have our pieces here. It's let's see, we got a little crown, little sunglasses, the backing of the pineapple, and then these strips are 7 little pineapple strips, and they do have score lines on them and numbers that get cut out, so you know
easy
how to get which to glue in what order.
Yeah, that's cool.
So a lot of them are I think I what's it called, bent, like folded the one on number 1, so we're going to be having to go ahead and bend all the rest.
All the little tabs.
Yeah, so we got a little bit of not super interesting stuff right now as far as viewing wise, but I did print out a little fun thing for you guys for us to get to know each other on. You guys can follow along on the comments and answer the questions with us, or just see what we're talking about. So we have a packet with just a bunch of different questions, a quote unquote get to know you questions. Mm-hmm. For quote unquote any occasion.
For any occasion.
And this is an occasion. So, so we'll go ahead and do that and just go through random questions if you wanna. Do you wanna start with one, Grace?
Let's see.
Packet's with you right now.
We'll start with would you rather be gifted a lifetime supply of tacos or seafood?
Tacos. I don't like seafood. I don't know if I've mentioned that on the lives before. I'm not super into seafood. Jeremy is, and if he was here, he'd probably be like, obviously seafood. I think, what'd he say his forever food would be if he could have only one food? Was it tuna? I thought it was salmon.
Salmon or tuna.
Salmon.
One of those.
It was
fish.
a fish.
It was a fish.
It was fishy. Sure. So, but I would rather have tacos.
I would 100% rather have tacos.
Nice.
Now
you're ahead of me.
I'm beating you.
No.
Are you folding down these two?
Yeah. All the score lines will be folded, and they're just folding back. So this is the front here. So you're folding them back, so they'll fold up like this.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. All right. Let me see the packet. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Ask a question. It's just this random packet I got. It's something called Fun, Cheap, or Free. And it's a bunch of pages. Just seemed like a fun idea. So I'm gonna go on a random one. Let's see. If you could be one superhero, which superhero would you be?
Does it have to be a real superhero?
Or I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say go with your heart.
Go
with your heart. What would it be?
Oh, I don't know if I could have a specific superhero, but if I could read people's minds, that would be really cool.
That'd be cool. I wonder.
Then I wouldn't have to guess.
Yeah, that's true. You have to ask questions. You would just know.
I just know the answer. That's a superpower.
Nice. Let's see. If I was a superhero, I think I would be. If I could be a superhero instead of just picking a superpower, I think I would be Black Widow from the Marvel universe, because she doesn't have a superpower. She just kicks butt.
She's
awesome.
Is cool.
And it's like, technically, we have the same power. So, which is to not have power. So I could, if I really wanted it.
If I really wanted to.
Really had some sort of, I don't know, need to be super cool like that. I could do it. But I think I'm going to stick to crafting.
That is a superpower.
It is. Oh yeah, it's my other superpower. My not so secret superpower.
Yeah, that one's not so secret.
Oh my gosh. Which number are you on right now?
I'm fixing the number 1 and I didn't bend all the little tiny pieces.
Ah, nice. Alright, I'm just going to go visit the comments, see what everyone's saying. Empress Crafts asked, I want to know if I could see this video again by any chance. Will they keep the live up? Yes, we do have the live up on our YouTube, Bailey Art. And you can go on there and view our past lives. They're almost always on there, unless we are only live on Instagram. Today we are live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and our website.
Yep.
So when we're live on all those things, it'll stay on YouTube. It doesn't stay on Instagram, though, so that's the only place you can find it. But that is, you can see the last week's live where you were on.
Last week's live.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go back there and check it out, please do. We always enjoy seeing everyone on there. We're live on YouTube right now, so we only have Instagram comments right in front of me. So if you're on YouTube or Facebook and you're saying something and I don't see it right away, sorry, I don't have it in front of me, but hi. Good to see everyone. Let's see, any other... Lauren says hi from LA, and Dawn from Facebook. Hi guys!
Hello.
Nice to see you guys. Glad you could join us. Hope you guys cut your pineapple pieces. There's a lot of folding, but not too bad. Actually, not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's not as bad.
Looks like a lot, but it's just pretty straightforward. Boop. All right, let's see. You want to pick a question?
Let's see. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? Eaten.
I'm trying to decide if I want to admit stuff or not. Okay, I will say... Okay, well, actually, that's not really eaten. That was,
What do you not eat?
Okay, hold on. So, it's really dumb. Me and my friends are just hanging out, and, I may or may not have taken a tiny sip to see what's... It was more on a dare-ish thing. You know, it seems really dumb. I'm
curious.
Talking about it. Paint water.
You ate paint?
I didn't eat the paint. I just took a little sip because I think one of my friends was like, I wonder what that tastes like. And I was like, paint? And
what kind of paint?
And he was just being sassy. It was just like acrylic paint.
So let's not do that.
Don't do that. Not recommended. It does taste like paint, though, I can say. Now I know that.
Now you know
now
that
I
tastes
knew
like
what
paint.
I knew already. But yeah, unfortunate that I had to learn that lesson. I don't know why.
Unfortunate you chose to.
It's just he was sassing me, and I was just like, well,
You're like, what's this?
Okay, well, you know what? Shut up. And I went for it. Now that secret lives on forever on YouTube, so. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see, any other... Okay, no comments right now. If you guys want to ask questions or answer the questions in the chat, please do. I want to get to know you guys too. All right, I've got all my folds now. All right, let's see. I'll pick a question. I'm going to go for a different page though. Would you rather questions? Let's see. Would you rather go to a 5-star restaurant or hit up a fast food joint?
5-star restaurant.
Yeah,
Hands down.
I would think so too. Like, I mean, because I can have fast food all the time.
Exactly.
So. But 5 stars kind of expensive. I can't tell if this has a score line on it. I'm pretty sure it does. So.
Bam, bam, bam. Would you said you would go the same.
Yeah, I would go the same. I might as well try it. It's kind of, I don't know if it's real. I've never gone to a fancy restaurant before, like a very, very, very fancy one. So is it true that the portions are just like really little? Would you know?
Yeah, I've been to a few, and they're just like, the portions are this big, and you're like, that's pretty, it's cool, but like, where's the food?
Yeah. Bannerific says, please don't try that at home. I'm assuming she's talking about the paint thing.
Don't try that at home.
Don't do that. Bad idea. Dumb idea. All right, mine are all scored, folded, and ready. Cool. All right, so let's see. I think we take this back piece here.
This looks like a bug.
A bug.
Some kind of bug.
And this big piece is the bottom. I already folded them, so you guys go ahead and take a second to fold those scores. I use textured paper, so the more textured side's the one I'm going to have facing out. So just fold all in one direction. Boop. Doop, doop, doop. And then this big part is going to be the bottom, and the smaller part is going to be the top. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start from our left and work our way over to the right.
Beautiful.
So I'm going to scoot these pieces aside and go with number 1. And we're just going to, it's a weaving sort of thing. So
we're getting fancy.
Yeah, these are going to go this tab in, and then this tab in like that. So it's kind of like that. No biggie, no biggie. All the tabs will be inside the pineapple. I think for the most part it's not too hard until the end, where we have no more like room to squish it, but we'll do our best and we'll find out.
Keep leveling up my paper skills.
Yes, you are learning. You are a crafter. Just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put like that, flat. All right, next question. I just saw it and
You have a different.
Oh no, is it stuck?
Yeah, it's stuck.
Oh no. Let me see. I think I do it. We don't here, but let me go grab one for you.
We're gonna get some more glue.
You asked the audience a question.
Let me ask you guys a question. Ooh, Don from Facebook. We are making the, I think it's called the juicy pineapple. It's 3D pineapple, and if I can hold it, it's gonna turn into a 3D pineapple. Beautiful. Ooh, okay.
Boom, right there.
Here's a question for you guys. Would you rather be a famous director or a famous actor?
That's interesting.
Both are really cool.
Both are really cool, but only one has their face everywhere, for the most part.
But then everybody knows the director.
Depends.
Based
I guess.
on
I mean,
how
they're
well the
famous.
actors
Yeah,
does.
you're right. True.
And they're like, oh, that's the one that made him famous.
What would I?
It's like the chicken or the egg, which came first.
Expressive paper. Will this be recorded? Yes, our live will be recorded and it will be available on YouTube. I think as soon as the live is over, it's available. For a little look-see. Okay. Wait, you know what? You never answered the question about the eating the things.
So apparently this week, I was the butt of the joke.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm just too lazy to peel off the peel to a kiwi. And so I was just eating the kiwi. And Andrew was like, what are you doing?
That was crazy.
What are you doing? I was like, eating a kiwi.
With the fuzzies
with
on.
The fuzzy kiwi. Apparently that's not a normal thing. So that's probably the weirdest thing that I eat.
Yes. Expressive paper says she'd be the famous actor.
Ooh, that's fun.
That would be fun. I think I would go with actor because you get to play so many different parts.
You'd be different, yeah.
You get to be like a different person every, different movie. But man, it must be kind of crazy. Dawn on Facebook, I just heard you had a question. Do we have a mascot bear pin? We do not, except unless you're talking about Cards for Cubs. We don't have a Bailey art one like Ba here, but a Cards for Cubs pin we do have. Right. Let me go right behind you here. I do believe there's still some available on our website, cardsforcubs.org, and they support our nonprofit. I want to say they're $10 each. So it's very cute. It's just a little cubby, little Cards for Cubs logos. So these are really cute, and you can also get these wristbands for $5, or the shirt I'm wearing for
25.
30? I thought it was 30. One of those numbers, 20 or 30 or something in between.
I would look at the website.
But yeah, so all those proceeds will go to Cards for Cubs and help us get those thousands of cards out to the kids in foster care all across the nation. So that's really cool. All right, let's see. Anyone else answer the actor question? fact, the Cards for Cubs t-shirts are 23.
Nice.
It was in between.
It was in between all of that.
Yes. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got all my edges down.
Are you gluing the bottom one onto the base?
I think yes. You're right. I didn't glue this tiny one. So we still have this tiny one.
Oops, like, ooh, tiny ones. Come on.
Yeah. And excuse the state of my nails, you guys. I have paint under them from oil painting this morning. If you guys watched our story on Instagram, we have just like a little... We had a team building event, which was someone came in and gave us some instruction on painting, and we got to paint some mountains, a little landscape. It was really cute.
How was your painting experience?
Interesting. Okay, I'll admit it. I like instructions. I like clear goals. Without that, my head, I got an actual headache because I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. The instruction was more
paint
flowy. It was like paint this triangle and this, and you're gonna make this kind of. And I was like,
where's the directions?
I was like, you kind of gave instruction, but I didn't understand it, so I struggled personally.
Literally gave her a headache.
I got a headache because I was stressed. I was like, but I'm doing it wrong. That doesn't tell you something about my personality. I don't know what will. I never called myself or considered myself like a perfectionist because I was like, no, things don't have to be perfect because perfect, you just
need instruction.
Isn't attainable, but I think I'm starting to realize. I was reading a book and it did talk about perfectionism and I was like, that kind of sounds like me. I was like, wait, that sounds like me too. And it's going down this list of stuff and I was like, okay, I think I'm being called out. So
feel personally called out.
Yes, personally called out.
Dang. Me, on the other hand, I was like, ooh, what's the meaning of this blue? Like, very different perspectives on painting.
Yes, very different. We're different people,
It's all fun.
Yes, you can know we're different people by answering more questions. Did you ask a question?
I asked them a question, so they answered, and then now we are on new question.
Okay, this is personal question.
Whoa.
All right, let's see. What do you wish your brain was better at doing? Working abstractly, I guess you could say. That would be, I don't want to get headaches if I don't have perfect instruction. Not perfect instruction, but more instruction. I just want to vibe. I just want to hang out and chill. But what are we doing? What are we planning? How are we doing this? Huh?
Is it going like this?
Yeah, so it's just kind of weaving it.
Oh, I see.
I think,
curls down. Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Beautiful.
So I went ahead and glued the top one first. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. If you want to start in the middle, I'm winging it.
Me, on the other hand, I would probably say be a little bit more organized. So basically, we balance each other out.
Oh, nice.
Super helpful.
Complete me. What about you guys? What do you wish you could get, or you could change just a little bit? It doesn't have to be a
drastic thing.
Yeah, nothing drastic. Because like I said, I don't see why I get a headache. This was supposed to be a fun thing. Just relax, paint. They even call it paint therapy. Like it's supposed to be relaxing. I'm just like, how is this relaxing? Where's the instructions? What am I supposed to be doing right now? Yeah, I don't know. I could do better. Right, everyone, if you're just joining us on our live, we are making a 3D pineapple. It's going to be very, very cute, and it's the file is free on our website. It's fairly.art, and it's called Juicy Pineapple 3D Project. So go on there, download it if you haven't already. If you haven't cut it, no big deal. Cut your pieces and watch our live later on YouTube, because this will be recorded. Let's see. This is kind of why I like these projects here, because I'm like, I know what I'm doing.
You're like, I know exactly what I'm doing. There's numbers. It's coordinated.
This one's really cool. Yeah. Like I said, I don't have to be perfect. I just need to know what I'm doing.
Right.
Just a little bit. But, it was still fun. I have my painting over there. It's kind of half done, I will say, but
it's dry.
Yeah, it's an oil painting. Apparently it takes like 5 days to dry. I've never painted with oil before, so or oil paints, I mean, but that's really cool.
Very cool. You can literally mess up 1,000 times and then just fix it. More paint.
Wild.
I was like, what is this?
Hello, everyone.
Ooh.
Dot on Facebook has a pretty crafty wishing she could change it. She said she wished she was better at picking the color of paper for her projects. I feel that. I've definitely made some interesting decisions when I first started crafting. I was like, this is yellowish. It should work. Good. This is a highlight. I think I used like a highlighter green. Okay, actually, on our amazing avocado SVG, the first time I made it, the center, I used hot pink. I was like, oh, well, because I had another center and it was going to be like a light kind of tan, but I was like, well, it kind of leans into pink, so I'll use pink. It looked kind of like radioactive avocado, but you know.
Like that was a little stretch.
Little bit of a stretch, but whoops.
You live and you learn.
Live and you learn.
According to what we learned today, that would have been a happy accident.
Happy accident. Now I have a little story. Let's see. Hold that down. All right. Just FYI, guys, this is kind of what it's looking like right now. This is with only 2 strips on there, so you can kind of see how it's coming together. It's kind of like a geometric shape. That's the inside. I don't know if you guys can tell all the way. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's kind of weaving in there.
It's pretty cool.
So yeah, you don't see the tabs, any of the tabs on the front. Just, they go all inside.
All in the back.
Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. Picking out a question?
I'm trying to look at a question. What dumb accomplishment are you most proud of?
Dumb accomplishment? I'm sure there are plenty. Let me think. I feel like I actually have one, but
I've got one.
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead.
I had perfect attendance from like first grade all the way through my senior year of high school. So like I never missed a day of school.
It's crazy.
It's like stupid.
That's not. I mean, you were committed.
Committed, or my mom just said, "No, you're sick. Okay, you're going to school."
You're going
to school. No, there was no getting sick. There was none of that.
That's funny. My mom, I would say she's a cool mom. My mom was a cool mom. She would, I think usually on Fridays, she'd come to our school and take us every so often, not all the time, not something crazy, but she would just check us out early and we'd just go catch a movie, go grab some food, and she was just like, because you get good grades, but I think really she just wanted to hang out with us. She just loved us. Because she loves us.
Aww.
But yeah. So no, I never had perfect attendance, but I was really, I was always like, what if I miss something in school and I don't know the question on the quiz? And anytime I'd like come back and let's say there's a test that week or the next week, and I missed a question, I was like, it's probably went over this when I was absent. And I was like, I'll never be absent again.
Like, Mom, I'm sorry.
She would be like, you really okay? You don't need to stress so much. I've always been this way. Tell me why.
That's funny. Ooh.
So we have Chelsea is one of our new hires. Oh, everyone say hi to Chelsea. She's not in front of the camera, obviously, but she's in the other room. She's kind of feeding us some questions or some questions and comments from Facebook and YouTube. And she said that it took her, 15 years to finish Super Mario, but she did it and she's happy about it. And good for her. Because I can't do video games. I'm terrible at them.
Accomplishment.
I think 15 years I still wouldn't finish a game. Give me that long, I wouldn't do it.
I didn't even know there. Yeah. No.
I'm so bad at them.
For sure.
Let's see. A little tab in here. Yeah, I think I've always been bad at games. I would play like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Fall off the Rainbow Bridge, and I was like, this is the worst game.
Rainbow Bridge was the hardest one, though.
And I proved that very well every time.
But if you could beat somebody on Rainbow Bridge, then you were like the coolest.
I've never beat it. I have no idea.
Rainbow Road. Yes.
Thank you, Steph. See, I don't play video games.
Neither do I.
It was a rainbow. It was a road. You know.
You know.
Oh, wait. That's what it's called. Rainbow Road. Yes. I thought it was fried chicken. I already forgot. I'd already forgotten. All right.
Did I put him on upside down?
No, you got it. You're where I'm at.
Okay.
Just to confirm, this is where we're at right now.
Me questioning everything.
You're doing fabulous.
Doing fabulous.
Isn't she doing fabulous, guys? How about you guys out there watching? Here's a question for you guys that most of the time you guys share anyway, but I kind of want to know, where are you guys viewing from today? I saw earlier we got someone from New York, from Florida, from Texas. Howdy. Howdy. So yeah, where are you guys from? Which states are you guys watching from? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
This is number 5. I almost put the wrong one. Can't count. Oh, you know what? I have a dumb accomplishment.
What do you got?
I got one. Okay. So in 7th grade, English class, there was an extra credit being opportunity. Oh, wait, we got some people answering. Maryland, Alabama, Arizona. Hi, guys. Nice to see you guys here. Glad you could come. Oh, North Carolina. You guys are putting those letters, testing my shorthand for the states. So 7th grade, my teacher was giving out extra credit for if you joined the spelling bee.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, my grade's fine. I really don't want to go up there on stage and spell terribly because I've never been very good at spelling. And then my friend was doing it. She's like, do it with me, please, 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 please. And I was just like, okay. I guess. I mean, if it doesn't matter, because I'll join it and I'll get extra credit anyway. Right. I don't have to place or anything doing it good. So she was absent that day on the spelling day. She got sick, and so it was just me there, and I was so nervous. And I actually got 3rd place.
No way.
I did. That's out awesome. Of 4 people. Yeah. Out of 4 people, I placed 3rd. So it's kind of a accomplishment.
You're second from last.
I was second from last, yeah. So, it's an interesting accomplishment to brag. I can't really brag about it because the first guy
You just don't tell anybody there was 4 people.
I know. Growing up, I was always like, it was 400.
3 out of 400.
I beat a bunch of kids, yeah. Wow. Oh, hi, Dawn from Canada. She's camping today. Very nice. That's so cool. We have someone else, Precious Delights, Canada. Oh, no, Canada.
That's
Quebec.
Awesome.
Quebec. I think I said that right.
Quebec.
Yep. Nice. Wow. Hi.
Welcome from
Northern,
Canada.
way up north.
Way up.
Oh, man. What's the weather like, you guys? All you northern states. Actually, all your states, because summer's starting here.
It's already hot.
Summer has begun, and it is getting hot. So, tell us in the comments where you're viewing from and what it's like right now. Is it super hot? Are you still have some nice spring weather, or is summer hitting you right in the face? That's what's happening. I got in my car yesterday, and as soon as I opened the door, just you could feel the heat.
Dude,
I blasted the AC as soon as I started. Thankfully, my car has good AC.
I was in Pennsylvania for summer, and my Bible melted onto my wallet because it was so hot.
Oh my goodness!
So if you look at my Bible, it's got a huge spot out of
where
the leather that was missing. Yes.
Oh my gosh!
It gets hot.
Dang, that is very hot. Yeah. We've got Benerific said Florida, 84 degrees. Nice. Wifey Rain _23 humidity. Yeah, that humidity. That's what makes it so hot, too. It's not that. I mean, okay, never mind. The temperature is hot. It's in the 90s and whatnot. But even on a cool, it's coming. The evening's coming down, so the sun's going down. Temperature's down. It's still hot because of humidity. Let's see. We got Precious Delights Canada. We are experiencing July weather now, 80 to 100 degrees. We aren't ready. We aren't ready. Yeah, I don't know if you can ever be ready for temperatures like that. That's hot. It's too hot. Oh man, let's see. I don't know what the temperature is today, but I'm thinking it's in the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's.
It feels like it.
94.
Currently 94.
And it's not even the hottest it gets here. Not even. Oh, I can't remember what the record was here, but I remember last year, the year before, was like 100 and, what was like 108 at least? I don't know. It was too hot.
Real hot.
I will just say that. It's just too hot. Looking through the questions. Alright.
There was one question, I think, at the beginning that I was like, oh, that's a good one. Let's see.
Alright, check it out.
What flavor of ice cream best describes you?
Oh, describes me? I thought I knew you were going with that. I did not.
I know.
Best describes me. Best describe. I can't think of one that describes me. I would say, I don't know what describes me, but I like strawberry for these reasons, and maybe it's because I relate to strawberries or something. I don't know, but I like strawberries because it's like it's like gently sweet, not like Rocky Road, just like pounding with chocolate and marshmallows and craziness. Just like sweet, gentle, but with a little extra flavor, like versus vanilla. And then sometimes you get like a strawberry chunk in there. Just like a little boop.
A little sprinkle.
Just a little sprinkle of love. So I would say that for sure.
I think that perfectly fits you.
Yay! What about you?
There's and I'm gonna base it off of the Tonight. I think it's the Tonight dough or Tonight ice cream. I don't know, the Tonight Show ice cream from. Yeah, the Tonight dough. Like, it's got potato chips and chocolate and just a bunch of random things in it. And it's so good. Like, there's so many things in it. But I think that describes me because I have so many things that I like to do.
Yeah.
But none of it makes sense together. And you're just like, but it tastes good. It works.
I think that would be a good description for you because you are kind of like, not all over the place in like a crazy, like, you know, what's crazy?
A lot of
but just like, you got like just like grabbing things, like have lots of knowledge on stuff. So it's like this, and you pull this in, and it comes together to make grace. And it's fabulous. Right, in the comments, we have totally handmade by Janelle. Sherbert, it's unique, colorful, out there. Oh, cute. I love that. Custom paper decor. Hi, ladies. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Glad you could join us. Let's see. Precious Delight Canada. This time of year, I prefer a rainbow sherbet.
Ooh.
That's good. I didn't know what sherbet was for a long time, and then when I just had ice cream. We had plain like vanilla ice cream or like those frozen popsicles at my house a lot. But then when I got sherbet, I was like, oh, this is different. This is good.
This is good.
All right, really quick, you guys. I just want to show you where I'm at on this project. So we are making this juicy 3D pineapple here, and I've put down 4 strips. We still have 3 more to go. Oops, that's upside down. And so it's really coming together here. Like I said, it's like a geometric shape. Just kind of curves in, just putting the tab by tab by tab. Here's the inside, here's the top, and the bottom. So this is kind of what it looks like. I wish I had pulled some of them a little bit tighter, so if you get a little tight, it's good. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. About halfway there.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
All right, what about you guys? If you're in the comments, tell us about your favorite ice cream or what you think ice cream describes you, and tell us why. Or just or you can just throw an emoji in there. If you just want to put an emoji in there, throw it in, and we'll mention it. Let's see. It's starting to close up, and I'm getting kind of nervous. Woo!
Testing your skills right now.
Testing my skills. I'm gonna try putting glue on the tab first and see if that might be messier, but might be helpful.
This is a good test of patience.
Patience. Uh-oh. Might have gone. My
Accident.
happy accident. All right. I just need to put something to go on the tab too, because I kind of forgot that once I put it in there.
That it's good.
That it's in there and I can't reach it
It's in there for good.
Custom paper decor, coffee ice cream. Okay, coffee lovers. All right, how many of you guys are coffee lovers? Coffee emoji or teapot emoji.
Yep.
Put it in the chat. Tell me what you guys like, because I have opinions. She has opinions. We have opinions. Banner fixes pineapple coconut ice cream. That sounds really good. Really refreshing.
Pineapple what?
Coconut.
Pineapple coconut ice cream.
That sounds delicious.
I'm gonna need to try that.
I love coconut and I love pineapple. Pineapple. I did not put glue on this one. I did.
Did you?
I promise. Custom paper decor, coffee. Coffee.
Coffee.
Oh
All day
no,
coffee.
I have a feeling I'm going to be
I
outnumbered.
feel like, yeah.
Alright, holding. I guess I see understand what you mean by patience on this, especially this once you're
Yeah,
coming
like
up.
you get
I think tab 5 is where the patience comes
tab
in.
5, you're gonna need some patience, so just know that. Coming up. It's okay. We've got patience.
Bannerfic putting more coffee in. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was custom paper decor I mentioned before. Bannerfic, coffee. Expressive paper. There's a new Haagen-Dazs ice cream bar that is
Haagen-Dazs.
dulce de leche and tastes like a churro.
Ooh, yummy.
Whoa, that sounds crazy. That sounds really good.
Oops.
Churros are so good. Also, I heard that Facebook is full of coffee lovers. Interesting.
Interesting.
It's me. I'm standing on my own.
Yeah. So Andrea's
So,
a tea lover.
I like tea. I do not like coffee.
Doesn't like coffee at all.
I don't like coffee, you guys.
She doesn't even like the
This
smell
is the part
of
where I get
coffee.
canceled. Right now. Next live, they're gonna be like, what is she doing on there?
She doesn't like coffee.
She doesn't like coffee.
doesn't
She's
even
not
go
one of
here.
us.
She doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here. Yeah. Sorry. I just don't like it's bitter. And I can taste it even if it's just a little bit. I've yet to find a coffee where I'm just like, oh, this is good. If it tastes like coffee, I'm not generally a fan. And you're right. I don't like the smell of it either.
I'm like,
It smells bitter.
smells
I
bitter.
don't know, guys. That's just me.
Ooh,
Oh, I hear Dawn likes tea. Thank you, bestie. Not alone. Expressive paper, me either. No coffee. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm not alone
You're not
after
alone.
all. Okay, thanks, guys. I feel better. I do. I made tea last night, actually. It was good. I have friends who will drink coffee at night. I'm like,
You're like, what are you
it's
doing?
sleepy time. Tea, you can have herbal tea and there's no caffeine. But coffee, bro, that's crazy to me. It seems like a lot. Except decaf.
Yeah, I guess you can have decaf.
You have decaf.
But most people don't have
I don't
decaf.
think
Like, who
they-
actually drinks decaf? Like, if there's an option to have coffee, like,
It's to have coffee.
it's to have coffee. Like, who actually likes coffee for the taste? Or do they just drink it for
Who actually likes... Oh, I see.
the caffeine? They're like, well, this is better than soda. So,
Yeah. You two 50-50 split, coffee or tea. Okay. All right. We see you guys.
create a whole debate.
It's the coffee tea debate. And it's so funny though. I think it's funny because coffee people are intensely love coffee. Tea people, we're chill about it, you know? Like, except for here because you guys are always drinking coffee and it just drives me, it just smells so much like coffee. But anyway, but yeah, I wish maybe it has to do with the caffeine, you know?
It's just a little more amped up and we're ready to go.
Exactly.
Like, we're gonna win this debate.
Like, I've got coffee, I can go all day. All right, have one more tab to do. Looks like you're already.
On the last tab,
On the
and
last
it is
tab.
testing my patience.
Oh no!
So,
All
just
right.
be forewarned.
All right, this is what it looks like before the last tab. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. One more here. This is where the challenge.
This is
Is.
the final touch.
The final countdown. Don't copyright us. Chelsea Keith, coffee all day.
Yup.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Let's see.
She has been called out.
Okay. I was told. I can't remember. Let's see. How are you doing it?
Dude,
Okay, so you're struggling.
Painstaking.
Are you guys on this stuff yet? Because if you are, just know we're struggling. So if you're struggling, we see you, and
We're right there with you.
we're right there with you. Absolutely, 100% all the way. I've just been told after I put the glue on by mistake. It's easier to work on this last piece from top and then work your way down versus left to right, like we've been doing the other ones. So let's find out. I'm gonna do that one. We're gonna figure out what happens. Oops. All right, so it's setting up pretty good on its own. Put a little bit of. I was almost gonna say tea. Put a little bit of glue on this side right here. Boy. Alright, I'm gonna fold it up and try and push this way. What about you guys in the live watching, guys? We are making our, if you just joined us right now, we are making our Juicy Pineapple 3D project. It's free on our website, barely.art. And it is in our links in our bio in case you want to go check that out. This live will be recorded and on YouTube. I think as soon as this live is over, it'll be on there. So check it out. If you don't have time right now, that's fine. You can go watch it later and answer all these fun questions with us. Anyway, okay, let's see. Last one. Working this last tab. Struggling. On the struggle.
While you struggle, what's your favorite movie ever?
My favorite movie ever? Easy. Lion King.
Lion King.
Yes.
Wow.
Disney, don't come after me for saying it on a live. That's my all-time favorite movie. I've had plenty of other favorite movies since then, but all-time favorite, Lion King. That's always my number one. It's also now at this point, it could be a little bit because of nostalgia, also because of, like, it's now a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic now, because like another favorite movie of mine is How to Train Your Dragon from DreamWorks. I love that movie. I love that movie.
Solid.
But I was just like, it's great. Like, I love it, but I can't put it above Lion King because that's my whole childhood. Me and my brother would quote that movie front to back. We just start and then we would just go.
Wow. So
yeah, absolutely Lion King my favorite. But some what's it called? Some honorable mentions. They're all Disney. But would be like Cinderella. I've always liked that one, a classic from my childhood. Beauty and the Beast. She was blonde and she liked reading, and that's what I did. And then a couple others. I always like Treasure Planet. That's a really fun one. Have you ever seen Treasure Planet?
No, I haven't seen that one.
It's a great movie. I promise you, it's a great movie. I have this dream of mine. I have a projector at my house, it was a gift because I love my movies, and I want to project that movie more than anything, just because the visuals are beautiful, and I haven't yet because I'm waiting for like a moment in time where I feel like I can give it the perfect amount of attention. I don't want to start it and get interrupted. I don't want to have to pause not once. I want to be in it completely.
Straight through.
So I haven't done it yet, but that's
full immersion.
Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, but I just listed so many movies. What about you? Also, you guys, while she's telling us her favorite movies, you put yours in the comments, or I've seen it done if you do the emojis, and then we'll try and guess what it is. But I will say I only know Disney movies. I'm going to say that up front right now. So just FYI. We have someone, Chelsea said Tangled or The Blind Side. Both great movies.
Blind Side is my favorite movie.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Like,
besties.
Wow.
Nice. It's a great movie.
Exactly.
It's the heart-touching movie, and just it's cute and it's fun, and I like it, and it's real.
Super sweet. And it's based off a real story. It actually happened.
And then Totally Handmade by Janelle said Emperor's New Groove.
Ooh.
Agreed.
Facts.
That's a great movie. Tava Panique 13. Big. Big. Which Big? Which one?
Big. It's a Disney movie,
is that the one with Tom Hanks?
I think so.
Think so? Where he turns where he's an adult,
Chelsea,
but he's a kid. Fact check. But yeah, that's a great movie too. Thank you guys for sharing. Keep telling us those favorite movies. Pretty Woman from Bannerific. Yes. I love that movie. I was thinking about it this morning or yesterday morning. Pretty Woman. That's the one with. Hold on.
I'm not good.
Julia Roberts.
Actresses.
I'm not either. Julia Roberts. Oh gosh, I was thinking about it because I remember seeing the scene. Like they think it was like a little short clip, and someone posted it somewhere, and it was where she goes in, and she like gets the clothes, and the store ladies had been mean to her the day before, and she was just like, big mistake, and she's just got all this stuff. She's like, big mistake. That's what you get for judging me. And I was like, yes, go show them.
I get it.
Yes, Tom Hanks. All right, quiet. Yeah, that's a good movie too. My parents really like that movie.
Wow.
All right, I'm on the last one. Last few tabs. Let's see. All right.
So yours looks perfect.
No, it does not, but thank you.
Mine's got a little gap, but it's all good.
Oof, I just bent mine funny.
This one will test your patience, but it'll be worth it.
You guys are crafters out there. Y'all got it.
It's pretty cool.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, I'm behind though. Like you said, mine's good, but I'm still behind. So let's see. Any other favorite movies? Oh, Caroline's Creations. Hi, good to see you. Glad you could join us. Gonna go ahead and like her. Little hi, hello. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm almost there. I keep thinking I'm the last tab, and then I'm like, no, this needs a little bit more extra.
Just gotta spruce it all up, make sure it stays down.
All right, time to close it. Has anyone out there seen the movie Pitch Perfect? It's with Anna Kendrick. It's a funny movie.
All of them are.
Yeah.
The third one is...
First
hilarious.
one is, I think my mom, my brother, and I would just like, anytime it was on, we'd just sit there and watch it. It was just like, every single time, and we just loved it so much every single time. It made us laugh so much. Okay, I think I got it. I actually have a list of movies on my phone that I have 3 tiers of movies.
You have tiers.
Yes, I had to. So tier 1 is movies that I will rewatch and even like seek out, or if it's showing, like I'll absolutely watch it almost 100%. Tier 2 is movies that if they're playing, I will watch them, but I don't really seek them out. But I enjoy them. They're just, and I'll watch them like 100 times, but I don't like, oh, I'm really in the mood for it. And then tier 3 is, what is tier 3? Hold on, I have to find out what it consists of so I can accurately tell you.
The actual list.
Because I think, yes, absolutely. Let's see. It's called Movies I Rewatch. There we go. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Tier 3 is more of my mom's movies that she really likes, but that I will sit there and watch them. I enjoy too, but it's more like, yeah, like the other movies, if I'm alone, I watch them. But it's her, on this list I have like Made in Manhattan with Jennifer Lopez. She loves that movie. All right, let's see. Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. Yes, Cast by Paula. Thank you. All right, this is where we're at right now with the pineapple.
Beautiful.
Whoa, it's lovely. I think it looks pretty good. It came out pretty close. No biggie. All right, we're gonna set this aside for a moment. It's drying, but it doesn't take that long because of our wonderful product, Barely Art Glue. Ba-da-ba-da. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to the crown of the pineapple.
Cool.
So in the SVG, it has 6. I think we each only have 5 because I accidentally bent one and then I didn't want it to be uneven. So
we have 5.
We have 5. But it's just scored in the middle, and then we'll glue it together like this, like these two, and then we'll just make our way around. Before we get started and finish this, and I forget to mention, so this pineapple, round up here, flat back here. So you can add this to another project. If you have a cake topper and you just want to stick it on there, you can absolutely do that. So just remember, if you want to do that, to not make this a 3D crown like this, you want to have a flat side so it'll sit on your project flat. So just before we get started, I forget that.
That's pretty cool.
There you go.
Could you even take these and make a whole pineapple?
I think you can. Yes, you can. Haha.
You can literally make a whole pineapple.
You can. It's super cute. All right, and we'll go ahead and glue these together. So I think, yeah, if you made a whole one, or even this half one would be a cute cake topper, I think. Just on its own, just stick it on a cake. I think it'd be really cool. I like pineapple upside down cake. How do you feel about that? That's such a good one. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Cake.
Good dessert. Do you like chocolate or not?
I'm not a huge chocolate fan. I'll eat, like if it's like a little piece of chocolate, like like the Kisses or something. But I'm not gonna. If it's like my birthday and they say what kind of cake you want, it's not gonna be a chocolate cake.
What is it gonna be?
It's gonna be. I like tres leches cake, which is just like a very like it's like soaked in milk kind of cake. It's so good. My sister doesn't like it, but I love it.
I love it.
That's my favorite cake, I think. But other than that, it's usually something plain like vanilla or just something plain. I don't really care too much. I like the whipped frosting, though, the very light, fluffy kind, not the super like buttercream kind. No, thank you. It's too much for me.
Like Cool Whip.
My mom, as a kid, would tell us that Cool Whip was ice cream.
No way.
And so, so if we want ice cream, we got Cool Whip for a while there. I don't know how long that lasted.
Hack right there.
It's a mom hack, yes. If you're all the moms out there, if you don't want your kids eating too much ice cream, you want something that's a little bit better.
Trick them in
Cool Whip. And I loved it. It was so good. So
that is priceless.
Close it. And fold. What about you? What's your favorite cake?
Chocolate molten lava cake.
Chocolate molten lava.
All of the
wow.
chocolate.
So I forgot you are a huge chocolate fan.
Like, take all the chocolate you don't like, I will eat it.
Noted. We really do complete each other.
That and brownies.
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 Are you the person that eats the center or the corners?
The center.
Yeah. If I'm going to have brownies, it's the center too. So good. So soft.
Or I'll just eat all the brownie batter.
Oh, yeah. My mom would not let me eat batter growing up because she was just like, salmonella, you're going to get sick. And then one day I was at my grandmother's house and we were making cookies and she let me eat some of the cookie dough. And I was just like, I didn't get sick and I was like, take that, Mom. But I remember that so vividly because I was so happy. And I was like, it's so good. Because I remember I took it and then I was just like,
withheld something from you that you couldn't have and you're like, but this is amazing.
But it's so good. And in fact, one of my other favorite ice creams is cookie dough ice cream. But yeah, so I remember as a kid, when I it was there, I think I took like a little bit and my grandma saw me and I thought she was getting mad at me. And then she was just like, go have some more. And I was like, oh,
you're like,
really? I thought it was some sort of test, but it wasn't. She really just was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, this is awesome.
You're like, this is amazing.
This is amazing. But you guys, what are your favorite cakes and desserts? Dessert's good. Okay, let's see. Got my little crown.
Almost done.
Boop. Right here. I'm gonna go ahead and glue my sunglasses. There's only 2 pieces to the sunglasses. The black part and this little pink part. You can of course change the color whatever you want. I just have like a plain pink, but you could do foil, you could do glitter, you could do I don't know what else you could do, but I'm sure there's plenty more texture, so many things. So go for it, and I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this really quick. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and that's it. And there.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I think holographic paper would also look really cool.
I'm gonna be smart, Grace, and not do that.
Do what?
I was about to just cover the black thing in glue instead of cover this one in glue.
All right, if you're just joining us, we're almost finished actually making our juicy 3D pineapple. It's really cute, and you can get on our website, barely.art, or find the link in our bio. I know I said that a few times, you guys, but people come in, so just wanted to let you know. All right, these are my last pieces on here. I have 4 things in front of me. And let me think. I think I'll put the crown on last. So from here, with this nice, lovely pineapple, I'm going to go ahead and put this backing on it. like this. Which would be really cool if it was like, I know it's kind of big, but like imagine a card.
Yeah.
That'd be a really cool card, like just like to
Like, yeah,
display somewhere. Yeah, and you could write on the paper and then put it there. That's just me. That's just my little thought. Could it be made into a gift box? Asked. Totally handmade. Could it? Well, it doesn't have a lid.
What was the question?
If it could be made into a gift box. It doesn't have a lid, but I feel if you make a hole here, like just like in the center here, you could put some candies in there and just have like a little flap.
Yeah.
I'm pointing at you. I mean to point at the camera. Sorry. So this is the flat side. If you just cut out a hole right there, and you could put probably little goodies in there. It doesn't have a lid though, and it kind of relies on the tabs to close up the whole shape. But you know what? With a little creativity, a little ingenuity, I think you can make it work. Yeah, I'd agree. Could you make the hexagon box in this? I don't understand the question I was just asked, but
just like another thing to hold stuff.
Like box here. I don't know, but this would be
possibly
possible. I think anything's kind of possible with this one. All right. The only kind of don't want to push it too much. I don't want to break it. I know, but if you guys out there make this and do make it a gift box or add it to maybe a gift box, then tag us. We love to see when you guys make our crafts. I especially love when I see you guys tag us on live projects, because I'm just like, aw, they saw it, they did it, and it makes me so happy. So if you make a project that we have on here, tag us. So we really love to see them. And we do our best to comment and like and view all of them. If we miss you, I'm so sorry. We're trying, I promise. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna put the sunglasses on last. So, would you mind getting our hot glue gun that's been resting over there for us? Yes, we don't have a plug really close to us at the moment. So it's on that wall, and Grace is gonna be wonderful and go get it for us. But right now we have 3 pieces left, which is our pineapple, our sunglasses, and our little crown. Boop. And the hot glue is for the crown, because it's kind of hard to put paper like butted up like that. You could probably get a tab and do something crazy with it. No, it's but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna hot glue it. So it goes on the shorter part up here. I'm just gonna add some hot glue. Beep. No, whoops. Push it through. Gotta work fast before the hot glue becomes cold glue. All right. There you go. I'm trying to make mine flat on the back so I can put it up on my wall.
Put it on the wall.
Yeah.
She already has a few pineapples on the wall. Now we get a 3D one.
Yeah. So this is how it kind of looks right there. You let that cool off. I'm going to try and press it down. So I'm not scared of hot glue, but I'm scared of hot glue, you know.
Oh, I'm
not used to it. Oh, no.
I have a nice scar on my thumb from the hot glue.
On your thumb?
Yep.
Oh, you need that. All right.
I was making a craft project for, like, school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, out of, like, wooden... No. What are those? Those wooden things? They're, like, popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks.
Oh.
Yeah. And I, like, glued one in, and it got wrapped around my finger, and it was just hot glue.
Oh,
and I was like,
no. That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
But it looked cool.
But it looked cool.
So it was worth it.
Nice. All right, I've got pineapple. Now to just add the sunglasses. So you can use foam tape to put on the glasses, and it kind of like pop it off a little bit, or you can just glue it directly on there. It's kind of up to you on where you kind of want it. But Grace, up to you if you want to use that. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to. I think. You know what? I think I might use it. And I don't have scissors, so... Because I forgot. It's okay. I just tore it. And I'm just going to put it on the back here on our final piece of our beautiful, beautiful pineapple. I might put too much on there, but... Here. we go. Oh no, he looks like his... That's a little funny. I shouldn't have pushed so hard. Hold on, you guys. Let me do that one more time. This takes precision, patience,
diligence,
and commitment.
Let's go through all of them.
Oh, he's crooked. You know what? There. It's right there.
He's a little hip. He's a little hip.
He's a little hip. It's a little crooked, but you know what? He's doing his thing.
Mm.
And you know what they say? What's that pineapple saying? Be like a pineapple and stand tall and wear a crown.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes. Bam.
Be like a pineapple.
Juicy 3D pineapple.
Boom.
I put my glue down. All right, guys. That is our live. We had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed answering those questions with us. We'll probably ask more in the future. And if you're watching this after we've gone live, answer them anyway. We want to see what you guys are up to, what you guys like, your coffee or tea taste, your ice cream flavors and superpowers and all the sort of things. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining us. And we will see you guys next Friday with another wonderful Barely Art Craft. Bye.
Bye.